Hey, what's up guys? This is Will here with A90 Shop. As you know, if you've been following any of our stuff over the last several months, this was our 2022 project. This is a 2020 Toyota Supra. This was built for Hatch Toyota down in Sholo, Arizona. We were basically given a blank canvas. Car just had a few hundred miles on it. They told us, build it exactly how you want, do whatever you can, and we're happy to pay for it. So we basically just had a blank check to build this Supra, so this was a really fun project. Like what we basically sort of focused on was a mix of cosmetics as well as performance. Performance-wise, we just have a pump gas tune, a BM3 tune with Sameh Yehia. It has full bolt-ons, full CSF 5-piece race kit. I'll show you guys all that. And we did some subtle touches, nothing too crazy like a wide body kit, but we definitely went pretty heavy on the carbon. Like half of the exterior is all done in full carbon. As you can see here, we do have the APR Front Bumper Canards, the Rexpeed V1 Front Lip, as well as the racing tow hook, and of course the American Panda. This is a Seibon TS1 dry style carbon hood. So Seibon's dry style carbon hood is a full carbon, no fiberglass construction hood. This was just basically painted over to match the factory body color. We left the vents on the hood basically open and unsprayed, as well as just a nice little blend on the paint there, just for a nice type of subtle transition. We also did the Rexpeed V6 fenders in full carbon. Did a blend there as well. Of course, while you're down there, you can see the APR side skirts in full carbon. This is a custom dry carbon aero mirror. The A90 Shop A-pillars done in a full carbon weave, as well as the Rexpeed wind deflectors. We also have the Rexpeed door handle covers, the Seibon door garnishes. Come over to the back. We do also have the Armaspeed rock guards. These rock guards will fit all model years of the Mark V Supra. Some of them do not. Of course, on the front, we did have to modify the fender and cut out the OEM fender liner to basically get the V6 fender to fit properly. On the back, we do have the Ings rear bumper. This was paint matched on the top part for the factory red. The bottom was done in a satin black that would mimic the original OEM bumper trim. And of course, we do have the Seibon hatch. This is also a dry carbon piece, full double-sided carbon. Basically, that means the carbon is full carbon. It's not overlaid on any type of fiberglass. It's much stronger. It's much more lightweight. This was just actually coated with a clear coat from the body shop, just to give it the gloss to match the rest of the carbon. And of course, we did finish that off with our Delta Wing. That's an A90 Shop product. Of course, we also have the racing rear tow hook. One thing the owner did tell me after he said I could basically build this any way I wanted, the only input he gave me was he liked lightning bolts. So there's little like Easter eggs around the car with some lightning bolts. As you can see down here, the FI exhaust tip does have a little lightning bolt just above the FI logo, and a nice little A90 Shop on the side. They did that for us for that build. So that was a nice thing. Thank you again, FI, for that. This is sitting on a custom set of BC Forged LE52s. This is with the step lip. This is the flush sort of setup BC recommends on the car. It's great. We also run the same style of wheels, not the exact same design, but the same manufacturer and sort of finished design on the stock car, so it's great. This car is also sitting on a set of MSS Adjustable Lowering Springs, so we were able to dial in the exact height that we wanted. Of course, there are different suspension parts on this just to sort of help with the alignment. Thank you to Alex at Apex Alignment here in Las Vegas. He set us up with an alignment that was specifically for roll racing. Not that anyone's going to be doing that on any type public roads, but that's how it's set up. It does have rear traction links from SPL. It also has front lower control arms from SPL, just to sort of tighten up the steering. The rear traction links will help actually plant the tires to the ground to get more traction. These are on Toyo R888Rs. It's a nice looking tire, tons of grip, so can't go wrong there. All right guys, now for the fun part. Under the hood. All right guys, under the hood, as you can see, lots of stuff going on here. First of all, you can see the bottom of the Seibon TS1 hood. It is full carbon fiber in construction. There's no fiberglass. That does make it lighter and stronger. So underneath the hood, we do have the full bolt-ons. Your standard intake, charge pipe, downpipe sort of build. This is the HKS full carbon box intake. This is a complete intake. It does not leave the factory resonator. It's all the way down to the turbo inlet. It's also a full body carbon construction, so that does help with heat soak. This is the CSF intake manifold. It has the full CSF 5-piece kit, heat exchanger, both auxiliary radiators, as well as the DCT transmission cooler. These are a nice RK titanium charge pipe, the Armaspeed forged carbon composite, the APR radiator cooling plate, the Rexpeed coolant cover in carbon. It does have the Verus engineering cap kits, as well as this nice piece. Thank you again to Rob at RK Titanium for this nice ECU cover as well. You can see the lightning bolt. Okay, so this is the A90 shop carbon engine lid. It is cut to fit on the CSF manifold. As you can see down here, we do have the Verus 2-port turbo heat shield that also reduces engine bay temperatures, as well as a gold ceramic coated FI exhaust downpipe. Might not be able to see that one, but it's definitely down there. So guys, this car is also set up with a BM3 tune. We just did standard pump gas. Was not too sure if the owner of this car really wanted to go ethanol. So we really just tried to make a really nice streetable daily sort of build. This is just a pump gas tune, like I said, from Sameh Yehia, best tuner in the game. This thing flies, I absolutely love it. Like honestly, the performance on this thing will last 100,000 miles, easy, and it'll blow most things away on the street. It's an awesome build. It's got everything you basically need for everyday performance and reliability. All right guys, so a lot more carbon fiber steering wheel cover, the dash cover. These are all from Rexpeed. This little speaker cover, the door cover, the little switch panel over here, you can't really see it, but I promise it's there. As well as the steering wheel. This is full suede, also from Rexpeed. This is our carbon dash cover, that's from A90 shop. This is also paired, favorite part on the inside, with the carbon fiber FI shift paddles. Nice job there. All right guys, so in conclusion, this was our contracted build for 2022. Thank you again to Hatch Toyota in Sholo, Arizona. Thank you, Chaz. This was a dream come true building this car. Thank you, Beer. Beer's our tech. He put in countless number of hours on this car, so thank you, Beer. Thank you, Serge from Studio RSR. He did our CSF race full 5-piece cooling kit install. Spent a ton of time with him, so thank you, Serge. Cole from BC Forged. Thank you, Roger from Seibon Carbon, and importantly, thank you, Chris and Alan from FI Exhaust. Yeah, this car is great, and without our partners, we couldn't do this. So thank you so much for the support. To all the fans, all the manufacturers, all the brands that helped us get this car together. Chaz, I hope you love it, buddy. Thank you, guys.